Hello and welcome back to Hexa Plays Complex 2002 A Doom Odyssey. This is part 16 and we're back on E4M2 back to base X. Back to base X. And you know why? Because if you watched right to the end of the last video, or if you know this WOD at all and you know how the map progresses, then you'd know that I did not actually take the secret exit in this map. In fact, I took the normal exit. I saw the secret exit, I went to it, I completely left it behind thinking it was normal exit, went to the real normal exit thinking it was the secret exit, took that shit and actually played through the next normal map. And I flicked on the map screen several times without even realising it was E4M3 instead of M8 or 9 is the secret map, but it was M3. So that Hell Unleashed shit is actually the next standard map. Yep, gotta have the little bike go past. Gotta have the little vehicles go fucking right past the house, of course. But yeah, I did the next normal map, so I think I'm not gonna take myself through that fucking torture again. And because I technically did do it, we're not gonna do that one again. But I am doing this one again just to prove to you that to get the secret exit properly and legitimately. As you see, I can just walk to it, but I feel like I want to just show you how to get to it. So we're going to do what we've done in the past when missing the secret exit and going back and getting it. I'm just going to keep in anything interesting that happens on the way to get there if I die or whatever. And then we'll just cut to me getting to it, and hopefully this video will be more about the secret map than it will be about getting to it again. It's so much bullshit though, because let me just say quickly, it's fucking ridiculous because even though it wasn't that cryptic, the so-called secret exit that I thought was secret but was normal was kind of different from the other one, you know. It looked more like a secret exit than the one that actually was a secret exit because it was the bridge that raised to make the exit door. It looked like the normal exit, it was right there. And yes, I know, looking back, the thing that raised the bridge was that secret teleport thing that was hidden in the yellow key with a chainsaw here. But it still doesn't make sense to me. But you know what? Because we're this good at it, we're going to go back through it anyway. And I didn't even notice there were bullets here. Didn't even notice that the first time round. Alright, so this is actually the secret exit. Even though you come here first, so it looks like the normal fucking exit. But actually, that's the secret one, and that's what we got to get. So we're going to make our way back and get that shit real soon. So even though I'm doing this map again, and I've tried looking for the secrets to get the secret exit and everything, and I did get both exits, technically I did reach both exits, I still don't know how you get these secrets with this partial visibility up here, and also these secrets with the armor and the map over here, because I know you must be able to come through this passage and run onto these ledges, but I have no fucking idea how you get up in there. I couldn't figure it out, so I'll be fucked. I don't need it anyway. I don't need it to pass through, so it's not that big a deal, but it's just so weird how certain secrets like that are more cryptic than the exit itself, you know? I need to get through. Okay, just go through now. There's two of them. Okay. Kinda fucked then. There's fucking two of them. What the fuck is Invisibitch in my face? Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, there's no way. Two of them again. You know what the best part about that was? I didn't even need to fucking go there. I was doing it. Hang on. I was doing it literally just to complete the map. I had the yellow key, so all I got to do is go through this door, which is yellow door apparently, and there's that secret wall behind the chainsaw, teleports you to the secret exit apparently, so and so, and then the bridge raises. So I don't actually have to do the whole map, so I died for nothing. We're gonna do the shit anyway, just to prove that I can do it. Wait, what? Oh shit, they touched that! Of course! It's like they were working together. One of them touched the mine to get my attention, so I go looking out there and then get stuck in that shit of trouble. I knew I was going to die several times getting back to this. Get hurt, yeah, got to get hurt as well. Haha, brilliant. Just get hit. Just get hit a little bit more, why don't you? Yes! Yes! Get hit some more! I'm not even supposed to be doing this shit. It's fucking bullshit. That actually killed me because my health was so low. Could you stop dying on this fucking map? This is stupid. I'm not even supposed to be doing this one. Yeah, that's exactly what happened last time. Help me get through though. Certainly. Yeah! Are you fuck? fucking serious? I'm not even gonna get to that secret map now, am I? Did it in like, I only died like once or maybe twice. I think just once because a leg fiend caught me unawares. That was it. But now I'm doing it again. I have to die 1,000,000 times to stupid bullshit. Yes, it's just the way, just the way it is. Oh, leg imp. What a surprise. There was 2 of them again anyway. Oh, they're just taking the piss. They are taking the right royal fucking piss now. You're supposed to be doing the secret map. You're supposed to be doing the secret map. What are you not doing? Secret map! There's 2. Guys, I want you to listen very fucking carefully, alright? I don't have much time, again, tonight. What I wanted to do was quickly get the secret exit for this map out of the way, just to get you acquainted with it. Then we'll move on to the last secret map, and that should take up the majority of the video and the time I have tonight. Instead, what's taking up all the fucking time I have is doing this bullshit again that I don't actually need to do, and I'm not getting anywhere. Just fucking die again. There's no point taking it this time. Please, do not spam legs. Do not blast me out of fucking nowhere. Just let me get through the shit again, like I did in the last video without much trouble. I died once to leg fiend, and that's only because I was looking at the auto map and he caught me off guard. If I'd have known where he was, I probably would have been able to take him on. Had the quad and everything. So, yeah, there's no reason for this shit. Stop. Just fucking stop. Leg imp again. It's like the game's taking the piss out of me. It's like, oh, I hear you. Fuck you. Fucking shit. There's a leg imp in there. Yep, and there's already one active. Says 2 again. How many times do they want to spam 2 leg imps? How many fucking times? No, that's right. I want to die because I don't want to do that thing. Don't want to have to kill 2 of them again. It's taking too fucking long. There he is again. There he is again. Now listen, I understand there's a lot of imps in this map, but the 2 times that I took on this map in the last video, there was not a single leg imp. At least I don't think so. In the first run, anyway. But in the second run, definitely not a single leg imp in the whole map. So there's no fucking, I hit this shit early. Well done, you. This is getting on my fucking tits now. How many fucking times? How many? Yeah! Kill me again! Every time there's a leg imp, just fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me, because I don't want to take it. Oh, you have got to fucking stop. You have to fucking die. So, no, it's me! It's me who has to die! Again! It's pissing me off, particularly because I'm not supposed to be even doing this. I'm supposed to be doing the next map. If I see a leg imp one more fucking time after this, really testing my fucking patience right now. What is that, like fucking 10 leg imps by now? Probably easily so. The amount of times I've had 2 of them.
I've got a headache.
There's 2.
Look what I've made.
How did that go through the bars? How did that even go through them fucking bars? Fucking sick of these guys. Sick of these guys on this fucking map. I'm gonna prove I can take him on. Yeah, you're fucked now, bitch. You keep fucking tormenting me this whole video. Well, you know what? Your time is almost up, bitch. I'm gonna shoot you and kill you right there, so I'm gonna get your drops and everything. Where is he? I'm gonna kill you right on that spot, so I take your drops as well. Come here, right there on that. That's it, right? No, stay there. Keep teleporting everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you could stop teleporting for like 1 second. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. We actually managed to kill one of them at least. Yeah? What? What are you gonna do, bitch? Oh, yeah, I went right up to his fucking face. I wasn't scared. Right. So, we fucking made it. At last! We finally fucking made it. Now, the thing about this whole area is, it does feel, I guess, not like a secret, because usually a secret exit is a very small, narrow space that you crawl into, sort of thing. But this is a very presentable area, sort of looking like an elaborate exit. I get it, but it was still technically more cryptic to get to this than it was a secret exit. I mean, again, technically you do have to get a secret area open to get to the secret exit, but it just appears as the normal exit more than this one does, because this one is all hidden away in this sludge tunnel area. It just doesn't make sense to me. But we've got to do what the map says. That's why we came back here in the first place, and we're gonna have to trudge through this a little bit.
Come on.
Just a little bit. There we go. I saw that health. Grab it. It was not worth it. You know how I am with collecting shit. There we go. We made it back anyway. Yeah. Keeping that up because I don't know how to get them fucking secrets, so we're keeping that armor. And yeah, the way to get the secret is exactly what I did earlier in the last video, how I got the shit. You get the chainsaw, you hit this wall, so you go in here. That should have been classed as a secret, should have gone like that, because that makes the bridge raise, and that's how you get the secret exit. There it is. Fuck's sake. The amount of trouble that I went through. It's like the game was punishing me for being such a fucking idiot that I went through. I went to the secret exit, said, oh, that's the normal exit, we don't need that, and then went all the way back to the normal exit, took it, and then went to complete the next normal basic map, and had a lot of trouble with it, with those leg redeemers and shit. And then in the end I was like, oh, finally it's over, only to then realise after I finished the video and I edit that I actually did it wrong and I have to go back again, so I have to do the shit again. Maybe the game was just punishing me, but the amount of leg imps they chucked at me and all those deaths I had to suffer just then really was like the game was mocking me. But it's okay, because we made it. We finally fucking made it. So here we go. The secret map. This is what the whole point of the fucking video. Secret Wolfenstein level. Right, here we go. Let's see what we got in store for us. Yep, it's exactly what I'd assume from such a name. Right. It's kind of weird because, well, it's an Ultimate Doom WOD, and Wolfenstein and all that shit in Doom was in Doom 2 as an Easter egg. Obviously, I know that Wolfenstein 3D came first, but it's still just kind of funny that all these textures and shit and all this stuff is inserted into an Ultimate Doom WOD. But yeah, it came after the two, so, you know, I guess it's only something you could do, innit? But from what I remember, 181, okay, that's quite fair, but I think this one's quite complicated. Because you know how they usually do with the Wolfenstein maps, they're usually quite maze-like, a bit labyrinthine, and well, actually quite, yeah, just like a maze. There's all different paths and shit, and they're very blocky and straightforward and square, but there's a lot of ways to go and there's a lot to explore. So that's why I thought this map would actually take a long time to do. So I thought, you know, maybe this will take the whole video. One thing I got to point out though is because this is with the Ultimate Doom and not Doom 2, we don't actually have any Nazis in this. So no Hitlers, no Nazis, bullshit, mutants, dogs, none of that shit. It's just the regular zombies, imps and so on, because it's still Ultimate Doom. They got all the textures in here and they got the music that get them before they get you from Wolfenstein, but they haven't got the actual enemies. So luckily, we don't have to deal with them fucking bastards either. So there's probably a leg zombie or something right off the fucking bat. So we're not going to go that way, we're going to go the other way. So we can get some fucking weapons first.
I can't unlock...
Blue key! Okay, so we have no choice but to go where the leg is. Please tell me there's a good gun in here. Rocket launcher, okay, it's better than nothing. We're probably going to die, but we're going for it. Let's take it on, use the satchel. Right, who is it? Yeah, Captain. Okay, we're kind of fucked then. So the only way of doing it is to try and run past him. There's just no way. No, there's no fucking way. I'm going to die already. Here we go. Hang on, let me lay some mines. Even though it's not going to barely do anything. It's probably going to blow him up with his shits. Okay, I heard someone else. He bypassed the entire shit. Okay. Now I have to somehow navigate around. There's no fucking way. There's just no way. I can't even blow up the mines. Look, even if I escape him, I'm going to touch the mines. Almost made it past, but I knew even if I'd managed to get it past him, get my ass past him, would have touched them mines and blown up, so it wasn't even worth trying. Now, there's going to be a lot of zombies in this map, so we're going to come to expect some legs. Alright, we've got detect this time, so let's get that and the rocket launcher secret. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of secrets like that, where one of these textures is a wall that opens up with some secret gun in it and shit, so got to be aware of that one as well. Yeah, that's it. Just fuck up them two bitches. Helps me out, I guess. Yeah, use a rocket, actually. Yeah, he died. Okay. All I've got is the pistol, rocket launcher, and detect rifle, so we're going to have to make do with what we... Oh, Hexa, please tell me I get it. Oh, my God. Nope. Okay, we still have to make do with these three guns alone. Ow. Okay, just be careful here. See, that's what I was about to say. Any of these could be a secret. So I feel like I've got to hump all of them. Okay, Soul Sphere, that's good, but yeah, there we go. Okay, excellent. Now get that satchel on. That's it. This is going to take a long time, so bear with me, guys, while we do this. We need to get a good shotgun for starters. Okay, another D-Tech rifle. I don't really need it, but I'll take the satchels. Yeah, an assault rifle or a shotgun would be good. Just any shotgun. There was a captain back there who's also a devastator in this run, but no shotgun. Horrible. I'm wasting these. Better hurry up and use something else. Okay, there's shotgunner in there. Good, good. Assault shotgunner I would love to have. But yeah, I'll just make do with what I've got then. There's one. Yes! Okay, we got one. Thank God for that. Fucking die. Okay, there's one on the other side. Watch out. So we got this. This is going to be fine. Oh, secret plasma gun. That's it. Nice. See, the auto map comes in very handy when you're doing Wolfenstein style maps, because just the way they're such like a maze, and they're blocky linear way of like going. They're not linear, but you know what I mean. Like they're very lines and shits. There's not many stairs and curves and paths and shit. There's just lots of corridors and blocky square rooms, and they look all so similar that you get quite confused about where you have been before and where you haven't been. So the map really does help in this case with these kind of maps. The auto map helps with these maps. Try and understand, please. Okay, I'm going to need more shells at one point though. And I know I'm going to have to backtrack a bit because there'll be places I haven't been to that are back before. Okay, there's them shells I wanted. Get that. I need I need that armor. Let's go the other side so we don't pick up too much good stuff. There we go. I picked up one of them shell boxes and wasted the shit, but okay. See, any one of these could be a secret, and I feel like I'm going to miss some by doing this, but what can I do, you know? What can I do? Alright, God, this is going to take fucking ages. This just dawned on me and how long it's going to take, and I apologise if it's a bit boring, because not much is going to happen here. I'm just going to run through corridors and blast zombies away. That's all that's going to happen here. So all the enjoyment factor from the video was getting through to the secret exit last map. All them stupid deaths and bullshit. That's the only enjoyment, I think. I don't know, hang tight with me. Maybe, I guess this is a good time to like talk about shit, but I haven't really got much to say. Everything I wanted to address I've sort of done in the last few videos. I guess what I can say again, just like I said in the last video, is just once again mention that my friend Henry is starting his own Complex LCA series, and he's also playing with, I can't open that. He's also playing with Dusted's add-on, which so many of you have requested and asked me to look at. And I don't particularly want to get into at the moment, but I'm not saying I don't like the mod, I'm just saying I'm not really one to getting into it right now. But because my friend Henry's doing it, and he's playing with that mod, so he's going to give that mod some attention, I recommend you check his shit out. First episode of his series is obviously going to be a bit awkward and a bit slow, because as with all first parts, you know they're always a bit tricky. Okay, blue key there, we have to lower that somehow. But yeah, they always start off kind of tricky, but that's just the way they are, you know? I know that feeling. I'm sure he'll pick up and get better and better as he gets on, because he's only just started and shit, but yeah, check him out, because hopefully we'll be doing videos together soon in the future again, like we did that one time with the MTASA, and yeah, hopefully we wanted to like play and do servers and shit, but I'll tell you what, ever since the new Zandronum 3.0 came out, it's just fucked Complex Doom totally. It's just completely fucked it up. Okay, it's not free. Because the sad thing is, what I wanted to do was that server highlights video I did back in like February or whatever, or March or whenever I finished it. I wanted to do more of those. I wanted to make those a regular thing, like a regular series. But shortly after I did that, after that February when I played in servers, the new 3.0 Zandronum came out and fucked up Complex for good, man. Okay, that must have lowered the blue key. But yeah, it was just shortly after that, and just when I thought, right, I'm going to make this a regular series, I'm going to make this a regular thing, because it's so much fun to play in servers, like I used to do in the old times. No, it didn't lower it? Okay, oh, it opened the door, okay. just when I had the idea to make that a regular thing, Zandronum 3.0 comes out and totally fucks up Complex for me and most other people. Now, I know a lot of other people can grit their teeth and bear it, but I'm sorry, I can't deal with it. All those stupidly loud sound effects compared to other ones, it's just fucking broken, man. It's practically unplayable. All the little issues. Because like I said, I did mention this before in a video, but Dustin did send me an add-on that he made, another add-on of his, a little mod that he made to fix the skin problem with 3.0, so that my Michael Rosen skin does work again, but the other problems still remain. You know, it's still not worth using. Okay, I'll start using that quad now that I've got it, yeah. Because I did get it earlier, I was distracted by my own talking. But yeah, it's just completely, just practically unplayable for me. It's not worth it. Not to mention when you go in servers these days, it's not like servers back when I used to play all the time. I used to play between November-ish 2015 and yeah, like late 2015 to mid 2016. Around that time was the peak of how often I used to play in servers almost every fucking day, man. I was practically addicted to the shit. And back then, it was fucking booming. It was Complex and LCA. And then shit like Random Mons came out. And then, you know, that was one thing. And then one thing led to another. And it was HAF and HEM and all that other shit. And now it's just flooded with so many community add-ons. It's just oversaturated with all this shit piled on. And every average Complex and LCA server has all these fucking add-ons all stacked on each other. There's shit like Insane LCA. Like, what the fuck is that? Why can't we just play with the mods that we got? Why do we have to keep adding all this extra shit on? And yeah, I understand that the more you play these mods, the better you get at it, the more used to it you get, so it becomes way too easy and you need more of a challenge, so you step it up with more overpowered monsters and stuff. But I'm sorry, most of what I've seen in those add-ons are just... no. Because after all this time, I've been playing Complex and LCA for about 2 years now, just about 2 fucking years, right? And it's still, I mean, LCA's still got new things to it, so it's still a thing for me. It's still not, it's not gotten to the point where it's like, oh, this is not challenging enough, I need more extreme shit, you know? It's just like, it's like people got a fucked up fetish for like overpowered monsters and bullshit and being swarmed by Slaughterfest bollocks everywhere. I'm not into that, man. I'm not into that. That's not my style. Okay, we've got that blue key. Don't even know what it's for though. Let's see where I haven't gone. Yeah, I think I'll just fill up most of this video with idle chatter. Don't really have much to say because I didn't check the comments in the last video, but I'll do what I can. Right, I see it. I think that was my starting. Oh yeah, by the starting area. That's right. Okay, so I gotta go. I'm going the wrong way. I've got to go through there then. Yeah, that's right. See, I know what I'm doing. Without this map, I would have been fucked. It would have been like a real maze, a Nazi maze of all things. Fucking fuck that. Yeah, here's where Hexa was. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I never really voiced my opinion fully on the add-ons and how much I'd like to say detest them, but I don't want to discredit the people because this is why I was afraid of talking about them, you see. Because I know people like Overlord watch my videos, like he's the guy who, pretty sure he's the guy in charge of Random Mons and that shit. I don't want to upset or discredit those who have actually worked hard on their mods and add-ons and tried to put some sort of effort into making some stuff. But I gotta keep it real with all you guys. I don't fuck with all those add-ons because of just... Okay, there we go. That's going to change the tone up a little bit. This bitch again. Yeah, I just don't fuck with them as a majority because Complex and LCA is enough for me, okay? Any more than that, because I used to do it. Don't get me wrong, I didn't just used to look at the names and go, well, fuck that. I did used to play when Random Mons first came out and it started getting put on servers frequently back in like summer 2016 or some shit. And it started to get used quite often. I did give it a chance, but I really didn't enjoy it. I just thought it was too much for me, you know? It's too much for me. It's just a way of saying it without, like, trying to insult the maker or the people who worked on it, because I have got criticisms on those add-ons. Not just Random Mons. I pick on Random Mons because it was the first one. It was the first significant one that tried to add more to Complex and LCA in the servers frequently. But there's tons more now, like HEM and HAF and Insane LCA and ARC and fucking all the rest of them. There's fucking loads of them. But they're all basically the same idea, really. It's just more extreme shit for those who want more, you know? And I don't want more. That's just how it is. It is. Put simply, I don't want more. Let's take him with a D-Tech rifle, because we got all the ammo, so... But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. And I always wanted to give the opinion, but I never really did it, because people be asking me, why don't you play with this, play with that? And when people started... There we go, got him easy. Oh, we got the sphere as well. Nice, nice. When people started asking me about Dusted's add-on all the time, I was like, right, I'm going to have to address it at some point. I can't just keep ignoring people and sweeping it under the rug, you know? I'm going to have to address the add-ons and the fact that I don't like them. Most people that know me personally know I don't like those add-ons, but again, I want to make it clear, because I know some of the people who make and watch this, it's just not my thing. I don't like the extra stuff. Complex and LCA is enough for me, alright? But I will gladly take a look, because I remember I did watch like King G. King G played through Alien Vendetta with Hem, and he stuck with it, even though it was so ridiculous that he died to nearly every fucking monster that Hem chucked at him. He still went through with it. Let's pick that up now, because I can't be bothered to backtrack and get that later. Yeah. He still stuck with it despite how much bullshit it was throwing him, and it killed nearly every monster that Hem had, killed him. But the thing was, I got to see through his videos, I got to see some of the gist of it, and while I was watching him play through, I was sort of criticising the monster roster that it provided. I was sort of examining each one as he took them on, and just sort of thinking, you know, is there anything good here? There were a few interesting things, and I think a few of them have actually been put in LCA since, like the explosive minigunner and the behemoth cannon zombie and shit like that. Okay, we got the red key, alright. You're not going to do shit to me, mate. There's no Hitlers around here, so I'm fine. I'm hunky-dory. Okay, we got you. Oh, I heard the crush. Got to have one crush in here. Alright, there we go. Any more around here? I feel like this might be a trap. I've got to lower it. Okay. But yeah, that's just my view on the add-ons. Don't fucking shoot me. Don't crucify me with my ass, you know. Okay, we can go through here, that's it. One door's locked, the other one opens the shit. Oh, I think I remember this. I think I remember this passageway, yeah. So I must have done this one as well, yeah. I remember the music. Because I remember thinking, when I first played through this WOD, all them years ago, I can't remember how many years ago, it must have been like three years ago at least, or something like that, between 2 and 3 years ago. I can't fucking remember. Because the years are flying by, and that's what it is, guys. It was some time long ago, like some Star Wars shit in a galaxy far, far away. But yeah, when I played this all that time ago, I remember doing this secret map, and I'm thinking, I wanted to try and find the music, because I didn't have the Wolfenstein soundtrack, and I was sort of discovering it all. And I thought this was actually I thought this was like a stock song. I thought it was part of Doom 2 or Ultimate Doom or something, you know? And I was looking through it, and I was looking at Evil Incarnate and the Ultimate Challenge or Conquest, which are the songs for Wolfenstein and Gross or Grossy or whatever the fuck you call it. Gross, whatever the fuck you call it. And I couldn't find it, and I was like, no, this is definitely a Wolfenstein song. Why isn't it in here? And that's to realise it was actually from the original Wolfenstein 3D, and it wasn't in Doom 2. Then I realised it was a track from Wolfenstein called Get Them Before They Get You. And it's still a very nice song. And that fucking YouTube video, right, of the song, the most viewed one that I checked out, it has the song and the picture of the game title, but then like halfway through the video it has like some footage of like Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing or some shit from a movie. It's just so random. But okay, what did that do for me though? What did that actually do? Because it didn't really seem to do anything. Did it open another door, or maybe it opened the other side? So yeah, it opened that. Oh, another quad, watch out. Because I can. Right, there we go. And that would have opened the other door. So there's a lot of switches with a lot of doors, and this shit is distracting me because it's making me think you can hump it and it will come down. No. Okay, I tried shooting it and everything, but it'll never come down like Brave Shores. Okay, yeah, okay, should be open now. The one opposite me. Yep, there we go. I don't like it. I just kind of wish you could open the door, but I think that's their way of trying to add some variety to the progression of the map. Because it would just be too easy if every door opened normally. They have to put some sort of puzzle element in there. So they give you a switch in places to open some of the doors, but other doors you can just open yourself. I guess they're locked then. These random switches unlock the door. You're thinking in 1940s style, fuck off! World War II style, mapping design of a like bunker and shit, Nazi bunker and whatnot. You would have like keys to unlock the door, like actual, like normal keys that you just put through a keyhole in the door and then open it. But no, you still got like these fucking technological, futuristic switches from a distance that you remotely hit and it opens a fucking door. Don't think they had that back then, but I mean, I guess Hitler didn't also have a mecha suit, but you know, they're ahead of their time in this universe. Wolfenstein cinematic universe. How about that? Okay, so another switch. Don't know what the fuck it did, but I guess we're about to find out. Get used to this fucking song, guys, because you're going to be hearing it loop a lot. Okay, lowered the red key. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we've got the red key. We're making that progress. It's quite a tedious map with not much going for it. It's kind of boring and long, but we're really making the progress. Alright, where do we go from here? It looks like that room back over there is 2 doors I missed. I think we managed to save this video quite well, actually, because it started out terrible. Look, the exit's right there. It started out terrible, but I think I managed to climb it back up with a bit more talking and informative stuff. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, to address, or you're not so sure about, let me know in the comments down below. If there's anything you're curious about, if you do actually enjoy it when I go on and on like this and I explain some shit and talk and stuff, if you want me to talk about something in particular, suggest me a topic below. If there's even if it's just a random thing you want me to talk about, like favourite band or something, which I don't actually have one, but you know, tell me about what do I think of Linkin Park or some shit, you know. But you can also tell me like something specific, like a certain mod or WOD or game, or something in Doom, or you know, something like that. So any topics, you know, just so I have something to talk about for these moments where I do maps that are really long and tedious. And I'm not going to cut the shit out because it's more map that you haven't seen yet. I'm not going to cut any of it because you haven't seen the map yet, and I haven't. On the first run, I don't cut most of it unless there's something I really do backtrack on. But there's not much going on here, so yeah. So yeah, just to give me some ammunition for my mouth. So I've got plenty of ammo for my guns, I just need ammo for my mouth and my brain to talk about shit for times like this when the maps get kind of long and boring. Like Spider Mastermind now, it's alright, we can take him, because look, we're going to go all the fucking way back over here, where his hit scans are barely going to touch me, and we're going to detect him. Yeah. See, look, he's fucked. There's no way, he can't even get me from here. Look, completely fucked, and he can't even do his BFG because he takes too long to charge it up. Fucked. And there we go, we got our ammo back up and everything. Couldn't even touch me. Easy peasy. Oh wow, there's actually an outdoor view from here. There's a skybox. Okay, I like that. That's a nice view. We could get like the thumbnail there, maybe. Alright, because I'm going to need a good thumbnail. Oh yeah, that's the topic I can bring up, the thumbnails, because back in the day, like the Doom 2 gameplay, the terrible old Doom 2 gameplay that I did, most of the thumbnails weren't custom thumbnails. They were like one of the 3 chosen, the selected automatic ones that YouTube gives you, and I usually just chose the best one of the 3. That's why some of the earlier ones are kind of boring, but around the time where, a few of them were custom though, like the Hitler one. Oh my god, there's a fucking cyber, I'm probably going to die now. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, like the Wolfenstein one where it's like too many Hitlers and I've got like the screen cap of like a right close-up with Hitler and a Nazi and a dog, I think. It was round about then, and then since then it's always been about getting an action shot. Because there were so many of the 3 chosen thumbnails, you'd be surprised just how many fucking thumbnails are a boring shot of just like this, just going through a corridor or something with the assault shotgun. It's so boring. So I always try and make thumbnails interesting without being too fucking clickbaity with the arrows and the red circle and the not clickbait exposed, you know, fucking gone sexual, you know, all that shit. Without trying to do any of that, I try and do an action shot, and I try and stay true to like every good thumbnail that I do that isn't a part 1 is actually in the video. And it's the same with my main channel and YouTube hoops as well. It's like the thumbnail has to be something that's in the video, so it's not misleading. Because I've seen some videos, right, where they look all fucking brilliant by the thumbnail, like it's going to be some awesome shit, and then you click on the video and it's some crap, you know, it's some basic crap that's nothing even close to what the thumbnail promised, you know. So I always, even though the thumbnail, I want it to be elaborate, but at the same time you've got to balance it. You've got to make it something that's believable, something that's actually in the video. So sometimes I zoom it in, a little bit to enhance it, to just to give that full intention, but it's always something that's actually in the video, right? Oh, the way he hops there. Okay, he's coming all the way down here, but that's fine, I got him. I hope it's not getting... No, this is the best place to fight him. Grenades. I don't even need grenades to fight him. Yeah. He's fucked. He is fucked. Yeah, he's fucked. Whoop! Told you I mastered the art of them. I mastered the fucking art of them things. Okay, we've got our ammo back up again. God damn. Then we've got grenade launcher, and I think that's it. I think that's the end of the map. But yeah, apart from the part ones, because the part ones are sort of like a sum up of the whole gameplay series in one thumbnail image, it's good for the playlists, because when you set it as a playlist image, because it's the first one, it's sort of like, for this series, it's a nice little, because it's got my picture, it's got the Complex Doom logo, it's got the logo of the WAD, you know, it sets a good sum it up picture, you know? Okay, well we did that. That was fucking easy. Well done me. That was actually really calm and relaxed. I enjoyed that. It made a change from the usual, and I still don't fucking like what happened at the beginning there. That was fucking bullshit. I wanted this gameplay, this part, to be just me going through this secret map, because I thought it would take longer than it actually did. It took It took 22 minutes, 22 seconds, but I somehow thought it would take even longer than that, so it would be like a one-map video or something. I mean, technically it wasn't a one-map video, it was a two-map video, but I was doing a map I'd already done, so it was a bit pointless. But yeah, I think I got a bit more out of the way addressed. I mentioned those add-ons and shit, so if anyone's wondering about add-ons in the future, I can direct you to this video to give you a main gist of it. I'm not usually good at wording my shit properly, so I can't give a proper statement, because I ramble a lot and because I'm playing at the same time. I don't say everything I want to say about a topic, so maybe I'll elaborate more on stuff in the future, but I'll give you a basic rundown, a sort of, you know, I give you some opinions out there so you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me know in the comments any topics you want to know, shit like that, anything you want to know. And like I said before, keep them comments coming, because that's got to be the new slogan now. From part 2, I've got to make that happen. Keep them comments coming, because you know how much I appreciate them. So do all that shit. Let me know whatever you think and anything you want to say down below, and also be sure to check out Henry's new series. I think he's done 2 parts now. By this point he should have done 2 parts, so I'll link part 2. I forgot to say link in the description in the last video, so I had to put it up in text quickly, but it's in the description and pinned comment maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll comment it there. And also in this one I'll put his part 2 as well, because I really want to do him them damn favours. He deserves the shit, because nobody really knows he's doing anything at the moment. He needs that attention, he needs to get that audience. So I've got to do him a favour, you know, he's the homie. So yeah, at least we got this shit out of the way. No more secret maps, and there's only about 5 more maps to do, the whole WAD, I think, because we're not going to do the next one. No! I will see you in part 17, where we'll not be taking on Hell Unleashed, because I've already done it. See you there.